Do word gang, what it do? We in the building today, man. Today we gonna be talking about the lovely Scat Pack. This particular Scat Pack is a 2023. It's a slim body, but this is a last edition Scat Pack, FA Green, 392 Hemi. As you can see, nothing has really changed over the years since 2015. Everything's pretty much the same, but this one, only thing that's really changed is when you turn the lights on, the blinkers, instead of it being the daytime running lamps blink, it's a regular blinker now. But this one particular one, it's got the cruise control assist right there in the front. This one must be fully loaded. It's got your black top over the hood. Got your black hood. Also, you got your black top. Let's see it. Yep, and the trunk is also black, as you can see. Also, you got your black spoiler. Got your dual exhaust. Got your little B right there. Got your little B. I mean, it's a Scat Pack, man. Everything. If you've seen one Scat Pack, you've seen them all. But this particular Scat Pack has got some 275s all the way around. 275 40 ZR20s. What's these? Firestone? Yeah, these are Firestone. What's P0? Get some P0s. Yeah. Got your 6-piston Brembros. Big boy dinner plate size rotors. Nice black wheels. What's these? Is these satin? These are light gloss. These are light gloss, yeah. Regular little 20-inch wheels. Got your 4-piston brakes in the back. Smaller rotor, but that's okay. You don't need the stopping power. You need to stop in the front because that's where all the power is. Got your let's get inside this bad boy. See what we got. What we working with inside this bad boy. Okay. We got the Alcantara in the middle. Then we got the leather on the side. So it's definitely, no, it's not fully loaded because it doesn't have a moon roof. As you can see, this particular one does not have a moon roof. Let's go to the other side. I like that right there. 392 with the little V. I like that. I used to, as you know, I used to have a 392 Daytona. It didn't have that right there. What's this, a RT? It's a GT looking like that? That's crazy. That's a nice looking GT. Let's get inside this bad boy. Oh yeah, this particular one, it's got carbon fiber right here. I think this is carbon fiber. It look like it's carbon fiber. Man, you got your flat bottom steering wheel. You got your regular gear shift. And nothing really changed in these cars over the years. I like this though. This little carbon fiber look real good. You know, you got your little gauges, 180 on the dash. You got your RPMs. You got your big screen. Got your nice little 8-inch screen. What else we got going on? It's pretty much everything the same. This one's got black with the gray leather, with the gray stitching. Black with the gray stitching. I like the little gray stitching on it. Man, this is a nice car, man. It's a Scat Pack. As you can see, it's a nice Scat Pack. A lot of people, you know, they say you should, instead of getting a Scat Pack, you should get a Hellcat. My thing is, a lot of people don't understand that a Hellcat is much more expensive than this Scat Pack. This particular Scat Pack, they want $66,000. We'll check out what's on. We'll see what's going, what kind of specialties they got on it in a second. But I want to talk about why you should get a Scat Pack over a Hellcat. When you get a Scat Pack, a lot of people say you get a Scat Pack because you couldn't afford the Hellcat. That's not true, because I had a Scat Pack before I had a Hellcat, and when I got my Scat Pack, I could easily have afforded a Hellcat. I just got the Scat Pack, not knowing that I should have got the Hellcat first, because I ended up getting a Hellcat. But if I would have been thinking, I would have got the Hellcat first. But not a lot of people can afford a Hellcat, but then some people can afford a Hellcat, but you're never gonna use that power. Let me tell you something. When I had a Scat Pack, I never used all the power. When I had a Hellcat, never used all the power. When I had an RT, never used all the power. You get what I'm saying? Now I got an SXT Magnum. I used all that power. I used all that power, man. But what I was trying to say is, you don't have to get a Hellcat, man. If you can only afford a Scat Pack, get the Scat Pack, man. Look at this. It's got the flat bottom steering wheel. You got 180 on the dash. When you gonna do 180 miles an hour? Never, unless you want to go to jail or you trying to go to heaven. But yeah, man, this is a nice car. Slim body or wide body. This particular one is a slim body. It seems to be It's fairly loaded. It's fully loaded. The only thing it don't got is the moonroof. From what I'm seeing, it don't got the moonroof. That's the only thing that is missing is the moonroof. And I'm probably pretty sure it's missing the moonroof because they got the black top. So I don't know if it's a black top edition or not. But it's obviously, you see it's got lane assist. It's got lane assist. It's got carbon fiber in it. It's got, you got your metal pedals down there. Got your, as you can see, you got your metal pedals down there. This thing is nice, man. I'm trying to tell you, if a Scat Pack is your dream car, don't let nobody convince you not to get it just because they say, oh, if you get a Scat Pack, you should have got a Hellcat. No, you get what you can afford, you know, and get what you like, because not everybody wants a Hellcat. 485 horsepower is plenty. I'm telling you right now, 485 horsepower is plenty. You can get in this car. You can smoke these tires from that sign all the way to that light down there easily. No problem. You would have no problem doing that. And just like a Hellcat, you can smoke the tires, roast the tires, you can slide, you can do anything a Hellcat can do. You just don't have a supercharger. You actually got a bigger motor than a Hellcat. Only difference is the Hellcat has a smaller motor, but it has a supercharger on it, a blower. So that makes it faster than this car. This particular car is not really, doesn't really take well to heavily modding it. You can mod it a little bit, but when you start going heavy, you got to start forging bottom end. You got to start doing a lot of things to make this car as powerful as a Hellcat. But it really, in all actuality, it really ain't worth it, because the money you put into this car to make it as fast as a Hellcat, you could have put that into just getting a Hellcat. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't recommend that you mod this car heavily. I would, if you want to, I'll change out, get you some long tube headers, a nice exhaust, you know what I mean? A nice cool air intake. I would call it a day after that and get you a nice little tune. That easy put you at 500, 550 horsepower. Maybe you might even get 6. I don't know. I'm not a technical guy, but what I'm saying is you can do a lot with the car, but it's really no reason to do a lot with the car because it gets fairly good gas mileage. It's not like it's gonna get way better gas mileage than the Hellcat. I'm gonna be always honest with you. It's gonna get way better gas mileage than the Hellcat. And also with this car, let me get out here and show you what I'm about to say. Also with this car, you get the same. You're gonna get the same looks, the same oohs, the same ahs as you would get if you had a Hellcat. If you take this badge off right here, debadge that, take that 392 off, take that badge off in the front. Now, you can people would think you was in a Hellcat. I don't think gonna give you away. It's like I said, these fog lights right here, and fog lights right there, that's gonna give you away. That's gonna let everybody know that this is not a Hellcat. But if you wanted to debadge it, man, you would. They would think you riding around in a slim body Hellcat. I mean, because these are beautiful cars, especially this particular color, F8 green. F8 green is definitely a nice color, man. You get plenty of space, man. This is a very ergonomical vehicle for let's just say you a father that still, you know, you want to be cool, but at the same time you want to be able to carry your kids around. It's the car for you right here. It's the car for you right here. It's very spacious, as you can see. Very spacious car. You get 4 doors. You get your 4 doors. You get your 4 doors. You look good in the back. Everything in the back is nice. Front look good. Just look at that SRT saying that on the screen. You got that. You get everything you need in this car, and you get the speed on top of being able to be utilitarian, you know, as far as a car. And this particular car right here, let's see how they got it spec'd out. As you can see, it's a 2023 F8 green. Let's see what it's got. This is a 2023 Charger Scat Pack with the dynamic package. What the fuck is that? Base, it would be $48,000. So if you got this car base with none of the nice amenities like the leather seats and all that, carbon fiber, then you would be paying $48,000. But this car ended up getting a optional customer preferred package that was $2,000. What's that come with? Vented seats, blind spot monitoring, blind spot cross detection. The dynamic package come with the 20-inch wheels, The Brembo 6-piston calipers, that's $3,000. So the customer preferred package is $2,000. We'll just say $3,000. Another $3,000. Then you go up here, you get all this. You got the satin black hood roof. That costs $3,000 for that. The satin black hood. Woo! I don't know if I would have paid that. You got the Harman Kardon. That'll range you $1,000 with the navigation. Man, but as you can see, $66,000 ain't really that's not bad, but $66,000 in 2015, that could have got you a Hellcat. So these cars have went up in price, but this one pretty much fully loaded, except it ain't got a moonroof. But instead of getting the moonroof, they end up getting the satin package. So they settle for that over the moonroof, because if they can afford $3,000 for a satin package, they can get a moonroof if they really wanted one. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna get a Scat Pack, get it, man. It's a great car. I own the Scat Pack. I can vouch for this car. Very fast car. Don't get it twisted. You're not the fastest. You're not the fastest. You one of the fastest, but you're not the fastest. But yeah, it's fast car. Get you a mid muffler delete. Make sure you get a muffler delete when you get one of these cars. Make sure you get a muffler delete. You got to get a muffler delete so you can get that sound, because from the factory, these cars are fairly quiet. So you definitely want to be a little bit louder than factory. I mean, you got to let everybody know you got that big boy V8. Let's get under this hood real quick. And there go that big boy V8 392, powered by what? SRT. Make sure you get a cool air intake too when you get this car. Get rid of this stock box, get you a cool air intake. But that's in case. Now, if you want to race, you want to keep this box, because that's going to keep the heat out of here. So you definitely, this box is actually better than an open box, in my opinion. But yeah, that's the big boy motor. But yeah, make sure you get this car you're gonna get a Scat Pack or a Hellcat. But right now we're talking about a Scat Pack. Make sure before you get anything, when you get this car, get you some insurance. Make sure you get an alarm system on it, because as you know, these cars are very much wanted cars. A lot of people be trying to steal these cars, so you don't want nobody stealing your car. You definitely want to get you a nice alarm pack, nice alarm. Also get you some Apple air tags, so you can monitor your car. Just in case it do get stolen, you'll be able to tell them exactly where your car is. So yeah, but for those who was wondering, do I still love Scat Packs? Yes, I still love Scat Packs. I wouldn't be doing this review if I didn't. It's review / letting people know what's the good things about a 392. Now this is a slim body, no wide body today, but this is just as nice as a wide body. Only thing you're missing is the fender flares. And if you really wanted to get freaky diggy with it, you can go ahead, take it to a shop, get you an aftermarket wide body kit put on it, and it's probably gonna cost you about the same thing. So you might as well have got a wide body. But yeah, man, this car is a beautiful car, as you can see. I also myself, I would change these tips out. I get them 5-inch tips at Carbon Exhaust. That's what I would get these at. I would get rid of these little bitty tips and get me some 5-inch tips. But yeah, this is a beautiful car, man. Definitely get you a Scat Pack for those who want to know. Scat Pack is a wonderful car. Is it slow? No. Is it fast? Yes. It's not the fastest though. People be acting like it's slow. It ain't slow. It just ain't the fastest compared to other cars. This car is much heavier than your average car. This is a sedan. A 4-door sedan is going to be heavy. So of course this particular Scat Pack ain't going to be the fastest machine, but it's very fast. But when you get in these cars, you're doing it for the slide and the burnouts and the status. So like I said, man, definitely a wonderful car. Let's go and last look inside of this beautiful F8 green, fully loaded 392. Is this a last call? I wonder if this is a last call edition. Let's see. I usually got the little emblem on it. Let's see if this is a last call edition. Let's pop that hood one more time, see if it's a last call edition. We might as well see, man. I like that though. I like that little charger thing, man. Mine didn't have that, man. Every time I see it, I get mad, because mine didn't have that. Let's see if it's got a last call sticker on it. Yep, this is a last call edition. As you can see, this is a last call. It was assembled in Brampton, Ontario, Auburn Hills, Michigan. Designed in Auburn Hills, Michigan, Brampton, Ontario. That's Canada. Man, wow. Last call edition, man. This is a last call edition. That's why it's got that carbon fiber and all that good stuff in it, because it's a last call edition. Okay, I see what they did right there. That's why it's got all these nice little amenities on it. Nice little amenities. because it's a last call edition. That's why. That's why it's so nice with the carbon fiber, because I had never seen a Scat Pack with carbon fiber. This look like carbon fiber. I know I ain't tripping. Well, some kind of carbon, maybe it's carbon fiber. Maybe it's carbon fiber. But yeah, this bad boy nice. Flat bottom steering wheel and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting a Scat Pack. Do not get a Scat Pack, because don't let nobody talk you out of not get one of these. If you can afford it, it ain't gonna hurt your pockets, get you a Scat Pack, man. Or woman. You can't lose, you can only win. I'm gone, man. Y'all stay up, man. Y'all keep it copacetic. It's your boy, T-Light. Oh yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend about me, and then you tell a friend about me, and then you tell a friend about me, and keep it going until I get 17 billion followers, if you know what I'm saying. But with that said, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Ow! Much love to a like. You know how I feel about you, baby. I'm gone. Bye.
Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me.